And out there this morning, we did see some snowfall accumulation, but much of that snowfall is now already out of here and it has tapered. But let's talk about some of those snowfall reports. It looks like Honeyville, Virginia in Page County saw at least a little bit more than an inch there. Chantilly right around an inch as well. Grantsville, Maryland, we're talking about an inch. Fairfax, Virginia was close to an inch. We were about 3/4 of an inch. Marlton, Maryland, we're talking about a 1/2 of an inch. And Reagan Airport officially coming in at 0.4 inches of snowfall. Even Silver Spring saw about say a 1/2 of an inch as well. Radar though out there finally drying things out after some of those snow showers this morning. We're also starting to notice a little bit more of those blue skies out there as we start to notice some of those clouds starting to move out. In terms of snowfall totals on the radar though, this is radar estimated. We do have this narrow band where we did see at least an inch of snowfall that extended from Prince George's County to even across parts of Fairfax as well as Prince William, southern Fauquier County over towards Culpeper and Page counties in Virginia. Otherwise, many locations saw about, say, a 1/4 of an inch to even close to a 1/2 of an inch of snowfall, even close towards the district. Temperatures right now cold, especially back off towards the north and west. Low to mid 20s over towards Kaiser and Cumberland. We're mid upper 20s along the I-81 corridor. Low 30s closer towards the district, but at least DC, we are above the freezing mark along with Fredericksburg. Futurecast showing us more of that sunshine emerging through the day today. Drier conditions prevailing through our Wednesday afternoon. High temperatures though, mid to upper 30s for the day today. It's a little bit colder or a little bit below normal for this time of the year. And looking ahead towards overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, we'll see increasing clouds, a chance for that passing snow flurry for the southernmost parts of our area, but by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning we should be dry aside from those clouds pushing through. And then as we get towards tomorrow afternoon, some of that sunshine breaking out. Those winds mainly out of the south-southwest, allowing those temperatures to warm back up into the low to mid 40s, which is much more seasonable for this time of the year. A really potent cold front moves in late Thursday night into early Friday morning, giving way to much colder air for the end of the week. Friday, we're looking at temperatures starting off in the teens to low 20s, and this model showing us it will be a struggle to make it out of the 20s on Friday afternoon. Otherwise, I'm going with high temperatures, low 30s though on Friday, because we'll see some more of that sunshine emerging. But those feels like temperatures, when you factor in the wind behind that cold front, it will feel much colder than that. Much of the day, it will feel like we're into the teens to low 20s at times. So certainly it is one of those days that you will need to layer up. Not only that, Friday night and into early Saturday, that looks to be the coldest in terms of the actual air temperatures. Going with those overnight lows Friday night and early Saturday into the teens. Many of us could be even into lower teens. Right around 30 degrees as we get towards Saturday. Both Friday and Saturday, we highlighted those in red to make those DMV first warn days for that bitter cold that'll be moving in. We'll see the 50s though returning just in time for the start of that next work week, likely mid 50s Wednesday. Shanika is here with the on-board traffic update. How are those roads?